I've been walking through the quiet of the night, thinking about the way you pulled me back to life. Every little word you whisper stays with me, like a rhythm in my chest I can't unsee. And every time the daylight falls, I feel you closer through it all. 'Cause you're close enough to touch, but still you lift me up. You turn my broken pieces into light. And when the world gets rough, you say that love's enough. And suddenly the darkness feels like night. With you, I'm strong enough to rise. I remember all the moments in between, where silence felt like something meant to be. You took the shadows, turned them into open doors. Now I'm not afraid of what I felt before. And every time my heartbeat slows, your voice is where my courage goes. 'Cause you're close enough to touch, but still you lift me up. You turn my broken pieces into light. And when the world gets rough, you say that love's enough. And suddenly the darkness feels like night. With you, I'm strong enough to rise. Hold me in the echo of our dreams, when nothing's ever breaking at the seams. I'll follow every step you walk me through. Oh, forever starts and ends with you. 'Cause you're close enough to touch, but still you lift me up. You turn my broken pieces into light. And when the world gets rough, you say that love's enough. And suddenly the darkness feels like night. With you, I'm strong enough to rise. With you, I finally feel alive. I saw your shadow dancing on the wall, a quiet moment that explained it all. You pulled me in without a single word, like every truth my heart has ever heard. And when the night is closing in, you're where the light begins. You're the reason I can breathe again, the calm inside the storm I'm living in. Every heartbeat finds its way to you, every broken piece you pull me through. Stay We walk together through the unknown roads. You lift the weight I never dared to hold. And even when the world is losing faith, you stand beside me, never walk away. And when the dark surrounds my skin, you're where the light begins. You're the reason I can breathe again, the calm inside the storm I'm living in. Every heartbeat finds its way to you, every broken piece you pull me through. Stay with me, don't let this moment end. You're the reason I can't breathe again. Hold my hands, just guide me through the night. You're the fire turning fear to light. With you here, I never have to hide. You're the truth I carry deep inside. Let the reason I can breathe again, the calm inside the storm I'm living in. Every heartbeat finds its way to you, every broken piece you pull me through. Stay with me until the end. You're the reason I can breathe again. City lights are painting gold across your face. Every step you take is setting up the pace. You spin around like you were born to break the night, turning every shadow into neon light. And then the rhythm pulls you in. I feel the fire in your skin. Show me your midnight colors, bright like no other. Move with me till the sun comes crawling in. Oh, turn up the heat and wonder. Let all the silence thunder. Tonight we're dancing where the wild begins. Your heartbeats echo bouncing off the narrow streets. Every moment strikes like lightning at my feet. You laugh and suddenly the world begins to glow. You're the spark that tells the darkness where to go. And when the music starts to rise, I see tomorrow in your eyes. Show me your midnight colors, bright like no other. Move with me till the sun comes crawling in. Oh, turn up the heat and wonder. Let all silence thunder. Tonight
There's a whisper running slowly through the air, like a secret only you and I can share. I feel the danger pressing softly on my spine, but somehow every step with you feels right in time. And though the silence pulls me in, I taste the fire on your skin. You're the shadow underneath my heartbeat, the echo I cannot run. The closer you are, the deeper you pull me. Like night swallowing the sun, hold me where the darkness opens, where fear and desire begin. You're the shadow living under my skin. I see reflections shifting wild behind your eyes. Every truth you hide is wrapped in sweet disguise. You drag me deeper into places I don't know, and still I follow, letting all my questions go. And as the darkness strokes my breath, I feel you pull me past the edge. You're the shadow underneath my heartbeat, the echo I cannot run. The closer you are, the deeper you pull me. Like night swallowing the sun, hold me where the darkness opens, where fear and desire begin. Your shadow living under my skin. Don't let me fade, don't let me break. I'm wide awake inside this ache. If losing myself means being with you, then take me into the truth. You're the shadow underneath my heartbeat, the echo I cannot run. The closer you are, the deeper you pull me. Like night swallowing the sun, hold me tight while the world stops breathing. You're the shadow living under my skin. We were chasing every sunrise on the run, trying hard to feel the warmth beneath the sun. You and I were built for storms and open skies. Every fall just taught us how to rise. And when the world starts shaking down, we turn the noise into a sound. Let's run through the fire, burning higher and higher. If the night is falling, we'll light our way. We're fire survivors, breaking through like a choir, singing loud enough to keep the dark at bay. We've been walking on the edges of our fears, turning all the doubts into souvenirs. Even when the sky is heavy, painted gray, I know we'll find a brighter day. No turning back, no letting go. We're brighter now than we could ever know. If everything around us breaks, we'll rise again from our mistakes. Let's run through the fire, burning higher and higher. As the night is falling, we'll light our way. We're fighters, survivors, breaking through like a choir, singing loud enough to escape the dark at bay. There's a quiet kind of longing in the dawn, a fragile warmth that tells me where you've gone. Your shadow lingers softly on the floor, a gentle echo of the days we held before. I keep your memory folded like a note, tucked in the corner of the words you never wrote, and every whisper drifting through the night feels like a fragment of your unspoken life. Stay with me in the silence, where the heart remembers slow. Where we're broken, something tender starts to grow. Hold this moment like a promise we were too afraid to say. In the silence, love still finds its way. There's a softness in the wind that calls your name, a fleeting comfort I can almost hold again. I walk the paths we wandered long ago, tracing the stories only fading footprints know. And though the world keeps rushing far ahead, I still return to everything we left unsaid. Sometimes it isn't loud or bright, it's in the quiet where we learn to feel again at night. Stay with me in the silence, where the heart remembers slowly. My places where we're broken, sometimes something tender starts to grow. All this moment like a promise we were too afraid to say. In the silence, love still finds its way. If goodbye was just a night caught between the dusk and day, would you follow every echo till it slowly fades away? I would keep a place within me where your warmth can safely stay. Something tender starts to grow. Hold this moment like a promise we were too afraid to say. In the silence, love still finds its way. Your silhouette is woven in the evening air, a fragile shape that pulls me from my quiet fear. I follow every echo drifting through the gloom, like you're a hidden star that only I can see in bloom. The night unfolds its petals slowly at your feet, and every breath you take makes silence feel complete. My heart leans toward the darkness where you stand, as if the shadows move according to your hand. In velvet shadows, you draw me near, soft as the truth I long to hear. If the world around us falls away, your light will guide me where I stay. In velvet shadow, I am yours, a quiet soul behind closed doors. Your voice is like a dim and distant lullaby, a gentle thread that ties me to the open sky. You hold the night the way a flame holds every spark, turning all my trembling into beauty in the dark. And though the world is heavy where the daylight breaks, remember fragile places where my art still aches. I've never known a silence shape so sweet, where even longing feels like something soft beneath my feet. And baby shadows, you draw me near, soft as the truth I long to hear. If the world around us falls away, your light will guide me where I stay. In velvet shadows, I am known, a quiet soul behind
it's all behind closed doors.
There's dust on the highway and sun on the hood. I've been chasing down a feeling I never understood. Then you climbed in beside me with your boots and grin, and suddenly the miles felt like a place to begin. Your hair's blowing wild in the wild southern breeze, singing louder than the radio across my knees. And when you laugh, it's like the whole world finds its tune. A little piece of heaven humming under the moon. We're rolling down this long wide road, carrying dreams we never told. With your hand in mine, I lose the load. Feels like home in travel mode. We're rolling down this long wide road, two hearts beating uncontrolled. We stopped by the diner with a neon open sign. Coffee tastes like memories I wish were partly mine. You tell a story with your boots up on the seat, and every word comes warm and honest, slow and sweet. And though the future's just a map we haven't read, I see a trail of golden sunsets up ahead. You say let's go, and suddenly I know this dusty road is where we're meant to grow. We're rolling down this long wide road, carrying dreams we never told. With your hand in mine, I lose the load. Feels like home in travel mode. We're rolling down this young white road, two hearts beating uncontrolled. If the nights get cold or long, we'll keep singing our small song. Every mile we ride as two turns the gray horizon blue. We're rolling down the long wide road, carrying dreams we never told. With your hand in mine, I lose the load. Feels like home in travel mode. We're rolling down
like a rhythm in the night, soft and steady, pulling me into the light. Every step you take is drawing me away. A quiet fire dressed in silver suede. Your eyes are dancing with the moon, a gentle shine. Every glance you give is tying me in lines. And when you whisper that you won't be close tonight, the world slows down and turns to warm daylight. Washed away like ocean waves. I learned to play gently. The dance is painting hidden colors on the floor. Every move unlocks something more. And even if the moment fades when night is through, I'll keep this rhythm living in my view.
Is like a quiet morning rain, falling gently, washing shadows from my name. I breathe you in like colors in the dawn, and every fear I carry slowly fades and's gone. Every moment melts away when you look at me that way. You're soft like Sunday, warm like a sunrise glow. You calm the thunder in places no one knows. Stay in my heartbeat, don't ever drift away. You turn my nights into soft Sunday days. Your hands are drawing constellations on my skin, mapping every place where life has tried to dim. You pull the quiet out of all my noisy thoughts and turn the heavy memories into something soft. Every moment melts away when you say my name that way. You're soft like Sunday, warm like a sunrise glow. You
my name, like 1,000 hidden stories rising through the flame. I've been walking through the shadows, learning how to breathe, gathering the pieces of the one I used to be. You appeared like sudden thunder, breaking through the code, writing courage on my heartbeat with a touch so bold. And every step beside you made the darkness fall. I didn't know the rising could feel like flying at all. And even when the fear comes knocking, you stand firm and pull me in. We rise from the echoes, stronger than we ever knew. Fire in our shadows, burning bright enough to break through. If the world is turning, we'll keep on returning to your place where our story starts anew. We rise from the echoes, you and me. I remember broken moments carved into my hands, trying to rebuild myself from dust to shifting sands. But you found the fading edges, turned them into gold. Show me how to face the storms without losing control. With you, the night feels different, it no longer owns my line. Every spark of hope grows louder when our hearts align. And if the world begins to tremble underneath our feet, we'll meet the trembling bravely, turning fear to heat. And even when the doubt surrounds me, I hear your voice and breathe again.
In the quiet of the midnight silver glow, I hear the whispers of the things we used to know. The world slows down until it barely breathes, and every shadow paints your memory over me. I trace the echoes of your footsteps in my mind, the ones that fade but never entirely leave behind. Even in stillness, something pulls me near, a soft reminder that your heart was once right here. And in this moonlit silence, I feel you calling me again. Between the dark and twilight, you're the warmth beneath my skin. If time could hold you longer, I'd stay inside this moment's gleam, where every breath is softer and nothing breaks the dream. The empty streets are humming low with distant rain, a quiet rhythm stitching pieces of my pain. Your name still lingers on the wind that passes by, a fragile thread that ties the earth back to the sky. And though the night is heavy with the things we've lost, I walk the memories no matter what they cost. Sometimes the beauty grows inside the ache, a gentle truth that only longing seems to make. And in this moonlit silence, I feel you calling me again. Between the dark and twilight, you're the warmth beneath my skin. If time could hold you longer, I'd stay inside this moment's gleam, where every breath is softer and nothing breaks the dream. Maybe love is made of echoes that refuses to disappear. Maybe hearts can stay connected even when they're not so near. If the night could keep you with me, I would never let you fade. You're the light inside the quiet that my lonely hours made. And in this moonlit silence, I feel you calling me again. Between the dark and twilight, you're the warmth beneath my skin. If time could hold you longer, I'd stay inside this moment's gleam, where every breath is softer and nothing breaks the dream.
The lanterns in the window glow like quiet hearts, holding all the pieces of the nights we fell apart. Your voice still lingers softly in the dust, a fragile echo of the things we used to trust.
I walk through rooms where light and silence intertwine, tracing shadows shaped by moments once divine. Though time has washed the colors from the walls, your warmth still answers when the darkness calls.
And in the fading lantern light,
I still feel you by my side.
even when the world grows cold.
Your memory keeps me alive.
If a night forgets your name,
I will hold it in my arm.
in the fading lantern light.
I never walk alone. The quiet hum of memories fills the open air, soft as the concession we were both afraid to share. I touch the past like pages worn and thin, each line a place where you curved pieces in my skin.
And though the years have spun us far from where we were, some gentle part of you still breathes in every word.
Love doesn't leave, it simply shifts its shade, a hidden flame that glows beyond escape.
And in the fatal lantern light,
I still feel you by my side.
even when the world grows cold.
Your memory keeps me alive.
If the night forgets your name,
I will hold it in my arms.
in the fading lantern light.
I never walk alone. Maybe we belong to moments that no longer touch the day. Maybe love is something silent that refuses to decay. If the walls should dim around me, your light will never sway.
And in the fading lantern light,
I still feel you by my side.
even when the world grows cold.
Your memory keeps me alive.
If the night forgets your name,
I will hold it in my arms.
in the fading lantern light.
I never walk alone.
The night is falling soft on this old wooden porch. Fireflies drifting through the dark like sparks from a torch. You're sitting close, your boots resting by the rail, and every whispered laugh becomes a little tear. Your hair is glowing in the amber lantern shine. A quiet warmth that settles gently into mine. And when you look at me beneath the fading sky, it feels like all the miles finally learned to lie. Stay with me here in the starlight, where the world feels easy tonight. Every heartbeat falls just right when you're resting by my side. Stay with me here in the starlight. Love's a softer kind of light. Crickets hum a song you claim you used to know, a southern lullaby that follows where we go. You trace patterns in the dust upon my hand, and suddenly my future feels like steady land. Your voice is steady like a small town radio, playing truths we never dared to say out loud before. And in the quiet, wrapped in summer's slow air, it feels like home has always been right here. Stay with me here in the starlight, where the world feels easy tonight. Every heartbeat falls just right when you're resting by my side. Stay with me here in the starlight. Love's a softer kind of light. If the night grows colder soon, we'll share warmth beneath the moon. Every mile we walked alone led us here where hearts have grown. Stay with me here in the starlight, where the world feels easy tonight. Every heartbeat falls just right when you're resting by my side. Stay with me here in the starlight. Love's a softer kind of light. Rain is tapping on the window like a quiet song. I've been sitting here thinking about where it all went wrong, but the night feels warmer when I speak your name. Like the blues is holding me, but softer than the pain. Street lights shimmer on the puddles where the shadows lie. Every memory of you is glowing through the gray. the sorrow flow. 'Cause even broken hearts keep a gentle glow. In the blue window glow, I feel you close, although you're miles away, but still you move my heartbeat slowly. In the blue window glow, I find a way to let you go. Ooh, yeah. Your voice lingers in the corners of this empty room, a melody that rises like a half-forgotten tune. I try to hide it, but where truth is always near, some songs keep playing even when you disappear. And though the night is heavy with the things we've lost, I warm my hands against the memories we crossed. Sometimes the blues is kinder than the truth. It wraps the hurt in sunken smooth. In the blue window glow, I feel you close, although you're miles away, but still you move my heartbeat slowly. In the blue window glow, I find a way to let you go. Ooh, yeah. Maybe love is made of echoes, soft and steady, never loud. Maybe healing comes like rain, falling gently from the clouds. Yeah. In the blue window glow, I feel you close, although you're gone. But in the light, your memory feels like home. In the blue window glow, I finally learned to let you go. Yeah.
Woke up with the sunlight dancing on my floor. Didn't feel that brightness in a long time before. Coffee's on the table, stirring up the day. Feels like all my troubles slowly melt away. Your laughter lingers in the corners of the room. The little spark that chases off the leftover gloom.
Every heartbeat finds a lighter tune. Guess the sunny side blues are coming soon. Got the sunny side blues, where everything feels new. I'm smiling without trying, like the sky just turned to blue. Got the sunny side blues, baby, all because of you. Stepped outside and felt the rhythm in the breeze. The gentle song that shakes the shadows off my knees. Even the sidewalk hums a happy beat, like every little moment dancing at my feet. You hold my hand and suddenly the world feels right, like someone switched the color of the night to light. Didn't know that joy could hit this strong. Feels like my heart has been singing all along. Got the sunny side blues, where everything feels new. I'm smiling without trying, like the sky just turned to blue. Got the sunny side blues, baby, all that 'cause of you. Baby, the blues don't always have to break you down. Sometimes they lift you up and spin you around. Maybe it's love that turns the gray to gold. A bright refrain never gets old. Got a sunny side blues, where everything feels new. I'm smiling without trying, like the sky just turned to blue. Got the sunny side blues, baby, all because of you. You walk in like a rhythm found its perfect beat. Every step you take is dancing underneath your feet. The room lights up the moment you appear, like every melody has waited just to pull you nearby. Your laugh is like a bass line running smooth and low, a little spark that gets the whole world in a flow. And when you look at me with that bitter style, I swear the music starts inside your smile. There's a groove in your smile, You snap your fingers and the moment comes alive. Even the shadows start to sway and do a dive. Your voice is like a chord that always feels so right. Warm as sunset, playful as the night. You shake the worries off like glitter on the breeze. A funky charm that puts my restless mind at ease. And suddenly I feel the beat again, like life is singing through my skin. There's a groove in your smile, makes the world feel alive for a while. You turn the day into rhythm and shine. Baby, you're the funkiest line. There's a groove in your smile, and I fall right into your style. Roll me in that golden sway. Move with me till night meets day. If the world slows down its tune, we'll bring the rhythm back soon. Oh, there's a groove on your smile, makes the world feel alive, alright. You turn the day into rhythm and shine. Baby, you're the funkiest line. There's a groove on your smile, and I fall into your style.
City lights are waking up the rhythm in my bones. Every heartbeat is buzzing like a neon telephone. Then you show up shining like a midnight spark, and suddenly the day feels brighter in the dark. You shake your shoulders and the whole room comes alive, like the groove just needs you to ride for it. Your smile hits me like a retro disco sign, and now the night is slipping perfectly in time. Turn the funk lights on tonight. Let the colors hit just right. When you move, the world ignites. Baby, you're my favorite side. Turn the funk lights on tonight. Let us dance till the night steals from morning hazard. Your footsteps sound like vinyl spinning warm and slow. A slight crackle in the beat that makes my heartbeat glow. You twist around and all the shadows start to fade, like every worry melts in grooves that we create. You laugh and suddenly the air begins to shine, as if the rhythm's dripping gold from every line. And when you pull me close, Let's dance till morning steals the noise. Morning breeze is calling softly through the trees, carrying a rhythm made of simple memories. You walk beside me with that gentle glowing smile, and suddenly the world slows down a little while. The colors dance like waves upon the golden shore, and every heartbeat feels much lighter than before. You take my hand and everything aligns, like life is flowing in its sweetest lines. On this river of sunshine, we let the good days unwind. Feel the rhythm in our bones, where the heart feels like home. On this river of sunshine, you make the whole world shine. Your laughter moves like water rolling soft and free, a peaceful melody that brings the day to me. Even the shadows fade beneath the melody, like trouble slipping off our wandering feet. We follow pathways painted bright with summer light, and every step becomes a song that feels just right. With you the sky becomes a calmer blue, and every moment feels brand new. On this river of sunshine, we let the good days unwind. Feel the rhythm in our bones, where the heart feels like home. On this river of sunshine, you make the whole world shine. Hold me close in this easy sway, let the rhythm guide our day. If the night grows dark or cold, your warmth will keep the story told. On this river of sunshine, we let the good days unwind. Feel the rhythm in our bones, where the heart feels like home. On this river of sunshine, you make the whole world shine. On this river of sunshine.
The morning rises with a trembling golden breath. A whisper wakes forests from their rest, and in the stillness stands your silhouette so near. A gentle shape the world has waited long to hear. Your eyes reflect the colors blooming in the sky. A fading night. return to me with calm that melts the air. It feels like dawn has placed its grace upon our hair. Where shadows break and fall, let the silence linger on a hill beyond the wall. Hold the heart of the dawn, where fragile dreams grow strong. The wind is carrying a soft crescent tone, a choir of branches singing songs we've always known. You lift your hand and all the world begins to bloom, as if the sun had carved a path through every gloom. And though the day may bring its battles to our door, your steady warmth becomes the shield we're fighting for. With you, the rising light becomes a steady guide, a quiet flame the darkness cannot override. Hold the heart of the dawn, where shadows break and fall. Let the silence linger on a hill beyond the wall. Hold the heart of the dawn, where fragile dreams grow strong.
If the night returns, we will rise as we have been.
Every tear the dark may cast turns to gold when morning's last. Hold the heart of the dawn, where shadows break and fall. Let the silence linger on a hymn beyond the
Explosions echo lightly in your lap. Falling petals follow our path. You take a step and all the darkness breaks in two. There's a universe inside of you.
Take my hand, don't let it fade. We're a spark, the night is made. Every rhythm that we chase pulls us into a brighter space.
We're dancing in a starlit rhythm, hearts alive with all that's hidden.
Every breath is our decision. Love becomes a new collision. Dancing in a starlit rhythm. You and I in perfect vision. Let the colors run through time. Let our shadows stay behind. Every step is redesigned. When your heartbeat matches mine. We're dancing in a starlit rhythm, hearts alive with all that's hidden. Every beat is our decision. Love becomes a new collision. Dancing in a starlit rhythm. You and I in perfect vision.
The morning rises with a gentle golden sound. A quiet promise growing softly from the ground. You walk beside me with a spirit calm and true. Like every sunrise finds its meaning close to you. The world feels lighter when your laughter fills the sky. Clouds drift more slowly as the peaceful moments pass us by. Something is healing in the way you breathe. Like your heart is planting roots beneath my feet. In the roots of the heart, we grow together, never far. Through the rhythm of the day, love will guide us on our way. In the roots of the heart, you are my peaceful star. Your voice moves softly like the wind across the hills, carrying a calm that every restless moment stills. Even the shadows fade when you are near, like the world remembers how to listen clear. We follow paths laid down by time and gentle grace, and every step becomes a warm and sacred place. In all the moments when the daylight parts, you bring a steady beat to wandering hearts. In the roots of the heart, we grow together, never far. Through the rhythm of the day, love will guide us on our way. In the roots of the heart, you are my peaceful star. Hold this quiet close to me, where the soul feels wild and fried. If the night grows deep or wide, your love will be the tide. We grow together, never far. Through the rhythm of the day, love will guide us on our way. In the roots of the heart, you are my peaceful star.
I've been running through the shadows of my mind, chasing echoes of the days we left behind. But when you smile, the world begins to glow, and suddenly the darkness feels like letting go. You pull me in like a sunrise in July, certain rising softly in the sky, and every heartbeat finds a brighter way, like life is finally learning how to stay. You bring me closer to the light, turn my worries into flight. Every moment by your side feels like stars in the open sky. You bring me closer to the light, and everything feels right. Sometimes I break beneath the weight of all my fears, but you remind me I'm much stronger than the tears. You lift me up when life begins to bend, and show me that beginning start inside the end. You're like a melody that lingers in my chest, a gentle rhythm pulling me into my best. You turn the quiet into something bright, a spark that sets the slowest heart on fire. You bring me closer to the light, turn my worries into flight. Every moment by your side feels like stars in the open sky. You bring me closer to the light, and everything feels right. If the night grows heavy, hold me steady. We'll rise again, again and again. You bring me closer to the light, turn my worries into flight. Every moment by your side feels like stars in the open sky. You bring me closer to the light, and everything feels right. Your touch is like a whisper in the late night glow, soft but certain in the places only we both know. You pull me closer with a quiet kind of fire, the kind that burns without a single spark required. Your heartbeat moves my steady breath. A gentle harmony that melts the space that's left. And in your eyes I see the warmth I can't deny. A slow sunrise rising in the sky. You light a soft fire in my soul. Something tender, something whole. In your arms the world slows down. Everything feels safe and sound. You light a soft fire in my soul. A warmth I can't control. Your voice is like a velvet note across the room, filling all the quiet corners with its gentle bloom. You say my name and every worry disappears, like falling slowly into truth I missed for years. And when you hold me, every shadow fades to gold. A hidden part of me grows brave instead of cold. With you I learn that love can take its time and still feel perfect in the right. You light a soft fire in my soul. Something tender, some can't hold. In your arms the world slows down. Everything feels safe inside. You light a soft fire in my soul. A warmth I can't control. Stay with me in this quiet thing where nothing ever feels the same. If the night grows deep again, I'll fall right into you. You light a soft fire in my soul. Something tender, something whole. In your arms the world slows down. Everything feels safe and sound. You light a soft fire in my soul. A warmth I can't control. You light a soft, you light a soft, you light a The midnight air is sliding gently through the blinds. A quiet rhythm drifting somewhere in the mind. And when you touch me like a whisper on my skin, the world grows softer, letting every moment in. Your voice is warm, a velvet echo in the night. A glowing ember paints everything in light. I close my eyes and let your heartbeat pull me near. It's like the darkness starts to disappear. You move like midnight mountain, smooth as truth when I feel it. Every sigh it becomes a song where my worries don't belong. You move like midnight velvet, and I fall with no regret. Your laughter flows like honey slipping through the air. A gentle sweetness brushes off my every care. You take the shadows, turn them into silver lines. A touch that slows the trembling of my mind. And when you hold me, time forgets to rush ahead. Every doubt falls quietly like an empty thread. I breathe you in, and suddenly it's clear. This kind of love was made to keep me here. You move like midnight velvet, smooth as truth when I'm kneeling. Every sigh becomes a song where my worries don't belong. You move like midnight velvet, and I fall with no regret. Stay with me till morning grows, where the softest feeling grows. If the night decides to stay, we'll make velvet out of gray. You move like midnight velvet, smooth as truth when I'm feeling. Every sigh becomes a song where my worries don't belong. You move like midnight velvet, as I fall with no regret.
The night is quiet and the window holds a moon, a fading silver drawing shadows in the room. You breathe beside me like a summer drifting in, a warmth that settles softly underneath my skin.
Your voice is quiet, but it echoes through my chest. A simple truth that whispers what I've never said. And when you look at me with all your fragile light, it feels like dawn is blooming through the night.
We are paper lantern hearts, glowing gently in the dark. Every tear and every spark write the story of who we are. We are paper lantern hearts, soft but strong enough to start. trace the lines of every dream I tried to hide. The ones I lost over the years I've kept inside. But somehow you turn all the silence into grace. A quiet promise resting safely in your gaze.
And though the world can break us with its heavy hands, you mend the pieces with the kindness I don't understand. With you the most challenging moments slowly fall apart, like rain dissolving shadows in the dark.
We are paper lantern hearts, glowing gently in the dark. Every tear and every spark write the story of who we are. We are paper lantern hearts, soft but strong enough to start. Hold me softly through the cold. Let the truth be something bold. If the night begins to ache, we'll stay lit for daylight, say. We are paper lantern hearts, glowing gently in the dark. Every tear and every spark write the story of who we are. We are paper lantern hearts, soft but strong enough to start.
In the hush of the meadow where moonlight falls, there's a shimmer of stories drifting through the tall pines. You stand before me like a whisper out of dreams, a glimmer woven through the forest silver seams. Your hands are glowing with the dawn that waits to rise, a quiet promise written softly in your eyes. And every step you take, the night begins to sway, as if the stars are lighting pathways for your way. Give me one breath of starlight, one timeless gentle night. Let the world fade out of sight till our hearts grow featherlight. Give me one breath of starlight and the shadows turn to white. A distant echo from the hillside breaks the calm, a tiny choir shaped by branches singing soft songs. You lift your voice and even darkness learns to glow, like ancient magic waking in the undertow. And though the world beyond may tremble with its fears, you gather courage like a lantern through the years. With you, the wildest winds grow gentle in their flight, and fate pass
shadows turn to white.
If dawn ever calls us home, we'll follow it through fields unknown. For even daylight's golden gleam begins with fragments of a dream.
Give me one breath of starlight, one timeless gentle night. Let the world fade out of sight till our hearts grow feather-light. Give me one breath of starlight and the shadows turn to white.
There are leaves on the porch and a chill in the air. I've been trying to feel like myself, but I'm barely there. You sit beside me with your quiet, steady grace, like the world gets softer when I see your face. You say nothing, but your silence knows my name. Every heartbeat humming something still, but not the same. And though the daylight fades too fast to hold, you give the shadows a warmer shade of gold. Stay with me tonight till the world feels right. In the dim porch light, you make it quite bright. Stay with me tonight. You're my gentle piece of light. The wind carries memories I thought I'd let go. Little echoes of the things I didn't want to show. But you listen softly, never asking why. Like every hurt is lighter when you're by my side. Maybe healing isn't loud or brave or clear. Maybe it's a whisper only certain hearts can hear. With you, the broken pieces realign, like fallen leaves returning to the vine. Stay with me tonight till the world feels right. In the dim porch light, you make it quite bright. Stay with me tonight. You're my gentle piece of light. Hold my trembling in your hands. Help me breathe the way you can. If if the night begins to weep, we'll keep each other in the dark. Stay with me tonight till the world feels right. In that dim porch light, you make it quite bright. Stay with me tonight. You're my gentle piece of life.
The night is spinning slowly like a carousel. Silver shadows painting secrets I won't tell. You sit across the table with that quiet grin, and every glance is pulling me right in. Your voice drifts through the room like satin wine, soft and velvet sliding gently into mine. And when you tap your fingers to the lazy beat, I swear the whole world melts beneath our feet. Yeah, under moonlit carousel skies, you turn my doubts into fireflies. With every whisper you ignite a softer glow, a warmer night. Under moonlit carousel skies, I fall in rhythm with your eyes. The candles flicker like they know the tune you bring, a mellow melody that makes the shadows sing. You learn a little closer and the room grows small, just you and me and jazz against the wall. Your laughter curls like smoke above a midnight flame, a gentle little spark that calls me by my name. And in that moment, floating slow and free, it feels like time is sipping wine with me. Oh, under moonlit carousel skies, you turn my doubts into fireflies. With every whisper you and I, a softer glow, a warmer night. Under moonlit carousel skies, I fall in rhythm with your eyes. Let the shadows sway, let the soft notes play. If the night remains, we'll dance between the chimes again. Under moonlit carousel skies, we turn my doubts into fireflies. With every whisper you ignite a softer glow, a warmer night. A gentle shimmer cuts softly through the gloom. Your shadow dances on the wall beside the light, a quiet promise in the velvet of the night. You sit down slowly like a song that finds its place, and every moment breathes the warmth upon your face. Your whisper settles like a rhythm soft and rare, a little melody curled in the evening air. You make the night feel soft and low, a place where quiet hearts can glow. Every breath you give is bare, like silk floating in the air. You make the night feel soft and low, and I don't wanna let you go. The candles flicker like they know your gentle tone. Their golden shadows are tracing stories of their own. Your laughter lingers like a glass of mellow wine, a taste that deepens every part of mine. And when you touch me with a warmth I can't describe, the world moves more slowly, falling perfectly in time. It feels like nothing could be more sincere than sharing stillness with you here. You make the night feel soft and low, a place where quiet hearts can glow. Every breath you give is bare, like silk floating in the air. You make the night feel soft and low, and I don't wanna let you go.
sun climbs slow across the fields of morning light, a gentle hymn that turns the shadows into white. You walk beside me on the quiet waking ground, and every step becomes a soft familiar sound. The wind is tracing little stories in your head, a patient whisper only open hearts can hear. And when you smile, the world forgets its heavy parts, like dawn is stitching hope into our hearts. Hold my hand and stay a while on these roads of earth and mile. Every breath and every trial feels like home when you give that smile. Hold my hand and stay a while. Let the morning grow its style. The river hums a quiet song beneath the hill, a steady rhythm teaching restless hearts to still. You point at places where the sky meets open land, and suddenly I learn to breathe again. You lift the weight the world keeps placing on my chest, with simple kindness warm enough to put to rest. And as the daylight paints its stories on your face, I know I found my oldest, safest place. Hold my hand and stay a while on these roads of earth and mile. Every breath and every child feels like home when we give that smile. Hold my hand and stay a while. Let the mornings go its style. If the evening ever calls, we'll stay steady through it all. In the dark or in the shine, your heart still feels like mine. Hold my hand and stay a while on these roads of earth and miles. Every breath and every trial feels like home when you give that smile. Hold my hand and stay a while. Let the morning go its style.
I've been walking down these winding roads alone, dusty footsteps tracing stories I've outgrown. But then you found me like a lantern in the rain, a gentle flame that softened all the pain. Your laughter carries like a song across the fields. Every echo shows the beauty the world hides and yields. And when you take my hand, the journey feels anew, like every map was drawn to lead me straight to you. Oh, memory we carried felt the same. I saw the shadows in your eyes begin to fade, like all the fear we held had finally been repaid. You took my hand as if the world could break in two, yet every trembling step was leading me to you. And in the quiet where our fragile hopes collide, I felt the truth we never dared to hide. Stay where the echo stays, where heartbeats meet the fading days. Every tear we've tried to chase turns to gold in your embrace. Stay where the echo stays. Love remembers all our ways. The night grew heavy with the weight of unspoken themes, but still your voice cut through the dark on gentle wings. You said that healing isn't meant to come at once. It's born from falling forward more than staying strong. And though the world may scatter pieces far apart, you found the ones I buried deepest in my heart. You held them softly like a promise pulled from tears, turning broken moments back into the years. Stay where the echo stays, where heartbeats meet the fading days. Every tear we've tried to chase turns to gold in your embrace. Stay where the echo stays. Love remembers all our ways. If the night begins to bend, hold me close, my only friend. Every ending tends to mend when we rise and start again. Stay where the echo stays, where heartbeats meet the fading days. Every tear's like tried to chase turns to gold in your embrace. Stay where the echo stays. Love remembers all our ways. The night is drifting like a lantern in the rain. Every echo of our past comes back again. You sit beside me with your hands wrapped in the dark, a fading ember searching for a spark. Your voice is trembling like a promise on the wind, a fragile truth that never learned where to begin. But in your eyes I see a light that hasn't gone, a quiet fire waiting for the dawn. is heavy with the weight of what we've lost. Yet somehow you keep walking, no matter what the cost. You touch my shoulder like you're holding broken time, and suddenly the past feels less like mine. You say forgiveness is a river running slow, but if we follow it, it's sure to help us grow. And in that moment I believe it's true. The most brutal storms can still lead back to you. Stay with me until the quiet breaks, till the morning learns the sound it makes. Every shattered piece it takes falls gently in the path we trace. Stay with me until the quiet breaks. Love is stronger than always. If the night begins to bend, hold me soft, my closest friend. We'll gather all we cannot mend and make a beginning from the end. Stay with me until the quiet breaks, till the morning learns the sound it makes. Every shattered piece it takes falls gently in the past. Shut the path we trace. Stay with me until the quiet.
Flashes of light are lighting up the pavement where we run. Every color is chasing us into the sun. You turn around and now the world begins to bend, like every moment starts again. Your words are sparks that carve a rhythm in my chest, drawing patterns I can't hide or second guess. We're stepping into something brighter than the night, a dazzling storm of neon white. Take the sound and let it rise, fill the space between our eyes. Every second electrifies, we're glowing through the skies. Electric heartbeat running wild, feel the thunder in your smile. Every pulse goes off in style, we're alive for just a while. Electric heartbeat shining bright, give a signal in the light. Your laugh is dancing like a prism in the air, breaking colors into pieces everywhere. And when you pull me close, the night forgets its place. We're moving in a rush of grace. Take the sound and let it rise, fill the space between eyes. Every second electrifies, we're glowing through the skies. Electric heartbeat
I've been running through the silence, trying not to lose my mind. All the scars and all the violence, still you pull me back in time. Hold me steady when I'm falling, when the world forgets my name. I've been running through the silence, but with you I'm not the same. Yeah, I've been fighting with a shadow in my head. Every memory is like a lead bullet. People say I'm stronger than the things I never said, but they never felt the nights I drowned instead. Yeah, I was walking with a heart that never found a place. Broken rhythm, heavy steps, running out of faith. Yeah. Then you showed up like the sunrise to my face. Suddenly the dark slowed down its pace. Twos and one of everything, drying the gray. I've been running through the stars, trying not to lose my mind. All the scars and all the violence, still you pull me back in time. Hold me steady when I'm falling, once the world forgets my name. I've been running through the silence, but with you I'm not the same. Hey, yeah. Have you ever tried to heal, only for the wounds to hit deep? Try to rest, but the past won't let you sleep. Yeah, that was me, drowning in the slow defeat. Till your voice cut through like a heartbeat. You told me saying doesn't make you weak. It's the courage to stand when your knees feel weak. Now every step that I take feels clean, like I'm waking in a long forgotten dream. Yeah, I've been running through the silence, trying not to lose my mind. All the stars and all the violence, still you pull me back in time. Hold me steady when I'm falling, when the world forgets my name. I've been running through the silence, but you, I'm not the same. And if the night starts breaking me, stay close, don't let me bleed. Your voice is all I need to keep the dark from taking me. I've been running through the silence, trying not to lose my mind. All the scars and all the violence, still you pull me back in time. Hold me steady when I'm falling, when the world forgets my name. I've been running through the silence, but with you I'm not the same. No more shadows in my head. I'm done living with the dread. Every word you ever said lifted me from where I bled. No more shadows in my head. You turned darkness into thread. I was sinking into places no one ever sees, fighting battles in the silence, dropping to my knees. People think it's easy to breathe when pain is gone, but they don't know the price of standing firm. I kept my fears in pockets, I refuse to show. I walk in circles praying no one had to know. Then you pulled me from the edge with something real, a quiet love that taught me how to feel. No more shadows in my head. I'm done living right the dread. Every word you ever said lifting me from where I bled. No more shadows in my head. You turned darkness into thread. You saw the cracks inside the armor that I tried to keep. How I drown myself in silence till I fall asleep. You said the broken parts don't make me less than whole. That just reminds us where the light can take control. Now every step is lighter when you walk with me. Every nightmare face I think can run the streams. You built a home from all the places I was lost. A shelter rising from the pain I thought was home. No shadows in my head. I'm done living with the dread. Every word you ever said lifting me from where I bled. No more shadows in my head. You turned darkness into thread. If the night comes creeping slow, promise me you won't let go. Hold me close through every blow. You're the safest truth I know. No more shadows in my head. I'm done living with the dread. Every word you ever said, lifting me from where I play. No more shadows in my head. We turn earnest into prayer.
Heart be rising like a wave under my feet. The city is glowing as we're running through the heat. Every color burns brighter when you're near. Like the night forgot the meaning of its fear. We're moving through the crowd as if we're breaking through. All the noise fades into something soft and new. And when you touch my hand, the music shifts inside. A little spark turning into a time. Take me where the night begins, where the world feels paper thin. Let the rhythm pull us in. I feel the light upon my skin. Turn the lights up, let it go. Let the rhythm take control. Feel the fire in the fall. We're rising with the afterglow. Turn the lights up, let me spin. Feel the night on my skin. Your laughter running like a shimmer through the dark. Every moment hits deeper like a spark. We're dancing barefoot on the dreams we tried to hide. Now they're glowing underneath the tide. Take me where the night begins, where the world feels paper thin. Let the rhythm pull us in. I feel the light upon my skin. Turn the lights up, let it go. Let the rhythm take control. Feel the fire in the flow. We're rising with the afterglow. Turn the lights up, let me spin. Feel the night on my skin. shadows fall behind, lose the weight inside your mind. Every dawn we rise to find a brighter version. Of all the moments intertwined, your sweater hanging loose like memories of fall. Faded music drifted quietly through the hall. And when you hum a tune, the morning slows its breath, as if the world had forgotten the rush it always kept. Coffee stain mornings with coming true in the gentle shades of blue. I find home in something new. Coffee stain mornings with you, loving every muted hue. The sunlight curls around the corners of your face, painting life in soft and slow familiar grace. You say nothing, yet it feels like everything. A quiet warmth we never learned to name. And even when the world outside begins to spin, I breathe a little easier beside your skin. To a slow forgiving beat, a tiny melody beneath our feet. Coffee stain mornings with you, everything feels calm and true. In the gentle shades of blue, I find home in something new. lights are dripping slowly down the glass, tracing every little memory we passed. Your voice lingers like a whisper in the room, a fading echo wrapped in midnight bloom. The hallway clock keeps ticking somewhat far away. reminders of the nights we couldn't stay. I breathe you in like gentle smoke from burning time, a quiet ache that somehow still feels kind. Late night windows glowing through the rain, every shadow is calling out your name. In the silence nothing feels the same, but I hold on anyway. Late night windows flickering like flame, love is still hiding in the frame. Your sweater is still folded neatly on the chair, carrying the warmth that used to fill the air. I play a song and something shifts inside, a little moment I can't push aside. But even though the world keeps spinning without pause, I feel you near in every breath the evening draws. And maybe one day all these scenes will let me go, but for now I watch the city glow. Late night windows glowing through the rain, every shadow was calling out your name. In the silence nothing feels the same, but I hold on anyway. Late night windows flickering like flame, love is still hiding in the frame. Rain keeps falling down and I whisper to you again. Warm breeze drifting through the shadows of the night, your silhouette is moving softly in the light. I hear the oceans in the rhythm of your breath, a gentle pulse that pulls me closer with each step. Your fingertips are tracing stories on my skin, a quiet dance where every heartbeat starts again. And when you smile, the world around begins to sway, like all the stars have learned a sweeter way to play. Under the South Havana moon, we're moving slow, we're moving soon. Every moment finds its tune. I could fall for you too soon. Under the soft Havana moon, love is humming in the room. Your laughter drips like honey through the darkened air. Every note is a little spark that lingers there. You take my hand and tilt the night into a dream. A quiet fire glowed warm beneath the seam. And even if the dawn arrives to chase the heat, I'll keep the memory of the rhythm in your feet. For in your arms the night becomes a tender flame, a whispered promise calling out my name. Under the soft Havana moon, we're moving slow, we're moving soon. Every moment finds its tune. I could fall for you too soon. Under the soft Havana moon, love
the night grows heavy and the world turns cold, I hear a whisper calling to my soul. And in the darkness comes a glow I can't deny, a gentle breath that lifts my weary sky. Your grace is rising like a sunrise in my chest, filling every shadow, giving broken hearts their rest. And when I stumble, you remind me I'm not lost. You hold me steady through the storm and calm. Lift me to the light, where the darkness does not find. Let your glory burn so bright, guide me through the endless night. Lift me to the light, make my weary spirit rise. Your voice is singing through the valleys of my doubt, breaking chains of fear I couldn't cast out. You pull me closer when my strength begins to fall. You're the answer running through it all. And when the shadows try to steal the hope I keep, your love awakens every dream I buried deep. You lift my hand, you teach my heart to stand again. A song of healing rising from within. Lift me to the light, where the darkness does not find. Let your glory burn so bright, guide me through the endless night. Lift me to the light, make my weary spirit rise. When I'm broken, you restore me. You're before me, you lift me high. Together you lift me to the sky. Lift me to the light, where the darkness does not find. Let your glory burn so bright, guide me through the endless night. Lift me to the light, make my weary spirit
I was walking through the valley of my fear, carrying the doubts I held for years. But then your voice broke through the quiet of my mind, a gentle calling, pulling me to rise. You turned the ashes of my sorrow into grace, painted hope across the shadows of this
once again. When the storms are raging loudly round my path, you are the cold that quiets every crash. And in your light I see the strength I couldn't find. A living fire, glowing in my spine. Your love is loud the baseline jump. Shake it out till the rhythm pumps. Slide with me, let the night improve. We're melting in this sugar groove. Midnight sugar groove. You got me in the mood. Every sway is smooth. I'm dancing next to you.
Spotlight falling like a comet on your face. Every move you make is bending time and space. You got the kind of rhythm no one can ignore. A little gravity upon the dance floor. Your body's floating like a vinyl in the air. Spinning magic with a touch of midnight flare. You pull me closer with a smile that it's like heat. I'm giving into every funky beat. You're my gravity on the dance floor, pulling me in increasingly. Every heartbeat wants an encore. I'm yours, and I want you more. You're my gravity on the dance floor, pulling me in increasingly. Every heartbeat wants an encore. I'm yours, and I want you more. Can't escape what I adore. Oh, can't escape what I adore. Oh, can't escape what I adore. Your laughter bouncing like a laser in the room. Painting colors, turning shadows into bloom. And when you turn around, the crowd shifts your way. A superstar, born to make waves. Your touch is velvet wrapped in neon paradise. Every second feels electric, sharp, precise. We're spinning faster than the world could ever move. Two flames burning in a disco groove. You're my gravity on the dance floor, pulling me in increasingly. Every heartbeat wants an encore. I'm yours, and I want you more. You're my gravity on the dance floor, pulling me in increasingly. Every heartbeat wants an encore. I'm yours, and I want you more. Can't escape what I adore. Oh, can't escape what I adore. Oh, can't escape what I adore. Turning low, guitars taking control, strings lifted, we're losing all control. You're my gravity on the dance floor, pulling me in increasingly. Every heartbeat wants an encore. I'm yours, and I want you more. Can't escape what I adore.
drifting through the window of the night. Your silhouette is swaying gently in the light. A quiet rhythm in the motion of your hair. The ocean breeze is secret through the air. Your laughter dances like a feather on the breeze, falling gently with the shadows through the trees. And when you look at me, the sky begins to glow, a tender world that only we can know. Stay with me by the whisper of the tide, where the moon and your heartbeat coincide. Every moment feels like warm July, when your gentle soul meets mine. Stay with me by the whisper of the tide. Love is drifting by our side. Your touch is painting little stories on my skin, soft as morning rising slowly from within. I hear the sound by in the way you breathe my name, a quiet spark that turns into a flame. The night is folding all the stars into your hands, turning minutes into golden rains of sand. And in this place where all the echoes fall away, I want to linger, I want to stay. Stay with me by the whisper of the tide, where the moon and your heartbeat coincide. Every moment feels like warm July, when your gentle soul meets mine. Stay with me by the whisper of the tide. Love is drifting by your side, under the silver sky. We let the night pass by. A silver shimmer resting softly on your face. The night is humming in a slow enchanting pace. Your eyes are glowing like a lantern in the dark, a quiet spark that leaves a gentle mark. The city whispers through the rooftops far below, a distant rhythm only lovers seem to know. You take my hand and suddenly the world grows still, as if the moon obeys your will. On this moonlit balcony, you're a quiet song to me. Every breath a melody, soft and warm as memory. On this moonlit balcony, Your voice is velvet sliding slowly through the air. The subtle sweetness floats everywhere. And when you lean on me, the evening starts to sigh. A gentle breeze that feels like a lullaby. The stars are dancing in the corners of your smile. Their tender rhythm pulls us across a mile. And in this space where time itself forgets to run, you are my rising midnight sun. On this moonlit balcony, you're a quiet song to me. Every breath a melody, soft and warm as memory. On this moonlit balcony, love becomes our reverie. Stay here through the night till we fade into the
There's a quiet kind of sorrow drifting through the room, like a record spinning story worn by gloom. Your shadow lingers on the doorway made of gold, a memory that never learned to grow old. Your name still trembles on the edges of my breath, a velvet echo walking softly in my chest. And though the night keeps whispering you've gone too far, I trace your shape across the fading stars. Blow smoke in my heart, rising slowly, tearing me apart. Every beat remembers where you are, a distant flame, a broken spark. Blow smoke in my heart, still burning in the dark. I play the chords you used to hum along with me. A dusty rhythm soaked in fragile memory. Your laughter hangs between the spaces of my tears, a quiet melody surviving all these years. And though the world keeps turning past what we became, I feel your warmth inside the edges of my flame. No matter where I go, you're woven through the night. A faded blues I still can't make right. Blue smoke in my heart, rising slowly,
the sweet, and your silhouette is swaying soft and sweet. The piano hums a tune the moon already knows, a mellow sigh beneath the city's glow. Your eyes are drifting like a whisper in the dark, a quiet rhythm lighting up a hidden spark. And when you smile, the silence melts into a song, a tender moment where our hearts belong. Stay with me in this velvet night, where every breath feels warm and light. Let the rhythm hold us tight, through shadows dancing out of sight. Stay with me in this velvet night. Love is glowing, soft and bright. Your voice is floating like a saxophone in the air, smooth and golden with a touch of midnight flare. I follow every note you leave behind in time, a gentle step inside your quiet ride. The room is dimming into shades of wine and blue. Each hue is painting little stories about you. And in this lullaby, the world begins to fade, a fragile dream that softly we have made. Stay with me in this velvet night, where every breath feels warm and light. Let the rhythm hold us tight, to shadows dancing out of sight. Stay with me in this velvet night. Love is glowing, soft and bright. Let the dawn take its time. We're still in perfect rhyme. Miles of midnight on my mind, and I'm still chasing the echo you left behind. The street is quiet, but my heart won't let me rest. Your shadow lingers like a weight upon my chest. I hear your laughter in the corners of this room, a fading echo drowning in the moon. Every record spinning feels a little slow tonight. Every memory burns soft but bright. And though the clock keeps turning like a worn out wheel, I'm stuck inside a truth I still can feel. 5 miles of midnight on this road, carrying a heavy, heavy load. Every tear I've never shown follows me where the cold winds blow. 5 miles of midnight in my bones, walking this blues alone. Hanging where you left it near the door, like you might walk in the way you did before. But time is cruel when love begins to fade. It leaves a ghost in every sound it makes. I pour a drink but it doesn't warm me like it used to. Every sip tastes like missing you. Though the night keeps offering a darker way, I choose the blues to keep the hurt at bay. 5 miles of midnight on this road, carrying a heavy, heavy load. Every tear I've never shown follows me where the cold winds blow. 5 miles of midnight in my bones, walking this blues alone. If I could turn the time, I would. If I could steal back time, I should. But here I am, just me and these blues, trying to lose what I can't choose to lose. Dawn is creeping with a quiet shade of gray. A tired promise that the pain will fade someday. But till it does, I walk this broken, endless line, counting footsteps, counting reasons you were mine. And when the sun rises to wash away the night, I'll still be holding on to the last of your light. 'Cause even sunrise feels a little cold and wrong when the ghouls are the only place you belong. 5 miles of midnight on this road, carrying a heavy, heavy load. Every tear I've never shown follows me where the cold